All right, we had a really good season, a good playoff win here last week, and then obviously we lost this game. But I'm still proud of my guys. They were underdogs the whole season and fought all the way through to get to this championship game, and I'm proud of that. These two especially. This one went through broken hand throughout the season and fought his all the way back and played really well the rest of the year. And then this guy's a stud over here now. He can rush the passer, he can control the line of scrimmage. It's a great season, bad game. That's what it came down to. And I'm not taking away from anything from Birmingham. They obviously are a really good football team. They played great today. I thought we had a chance against them because we beat them during the regular season, but we were at home then. They just outplayed us today.
Questions?
Yeah, Coach. Thank you so much. It's Alan Alford from the Atlanta Sports Talk Show. So that was one of my questions going to be, do you feel that maybe that you beat them so close that was kind of to your detriment for this game? Like the game was so close together.
No, I mean, we don't have excuses, certainly. And I will say this, they've been there a lot of times. It showed today, the experience of playing in a championship game, and kudos to them. They've won those every year. So, and it wasn't close. This game wasn't that close. It was 8-0 for a while. I mean, we fought in there, but once they got ahead, it was pretty clear what the final was going to be because of the way they played. So. Our defense, our offense, our special teams all, played better during the year, but we did in this ballgame.
Anthony Lamar, Fantasy Sports Illustrated. Delontae and Chase, for you guys, how do you reflect on this season on a personal level for how you guys played, and then for your reflection on the team this season?
You want to go first?
Yeah, if you want.
Can you ask the question again?
Yeah, just reflect on this season for you individually, how you performed, how you think you did, and then as a team, how do you reflect on this season for the success that you guys had getting to this point?
As a team, we had to get it going pretty early. And try to keep it going throughout the season. We only lost 2 games during the season. One of them we know we definitely shouldn't have. Both of them we know we shouldn't have lost. Just trying to take every game one game at a time. Just this game. I guess we didn't really. I can't say that we prepared. We just got outbeat. I guess that's the only thing I can think of. But guys finished strong. We had a great year. A lot of people didn't think we could be here, but I really hate that we got this one away from us. But this group of guys was some of the best group of guys I've ever played with, and I played on a few NFL teams, including Green Bay and the Steelers, and I still believe that some of these guys are some of the best athletes, best players, smart players I've ever played with. So. We got a great group of guys. We just came up short today, and that's all that was.
Yeah, I mean, we knew when we first got here in February that we wanted to be in this game, and we fought ups and downs throughout the whole year, and we ended up here. We just couldn't execute and couldn't finish it out. Credit to Birmingham for winning, but hard fought year. Love the guys that Coach Wade and Bridge put together, and it's unfortunate we lost, but we expected to be sitting in this game, and we just couldn't get it done.
Chase, what did you see on that 3rd and 1 with the slide? Did you think you had it? And then after that drive, there was a little bit of a conversation between you and Anthony McFarland. Do you want to give any detail on maybe what happened there?
Yeah, I thought, the 3rd one I was past the line to gain. I wasn't. Obviously, I got to be more aware. That's on me. And then, it's football. Guys, get heated at each other's emotional moments. It's nothing new.
It's part of football.
Yeah.
But our guys, in the end, they love each other. So, in the heat of the moment, sometimes things happen, but I guarantee you these guys care for each other as much as any team I've ever been around. You really care for each other.
This is for Chase and Coach. I'm Vince with WHT in Birmingham, actually in Huntsville. What was it as far as you guys, what were you seeing out there when Birmingham was giving you like so much trouble, and also the game plan you guys came in with? What was it that the game was doing that kept you guys off balance?
Now I think we had 133 yards at the half. We were moving the ball on them pretty well. It wasn't like they were dominating that way. We just didn't make the big plays that we normally make during the game. And then once it got out of hand, it was out of hand. Certainly, it takes away your running game basically. But I thought the first half we just moved the ball. We didn't score a lot, and that's what ended up hurting us. I think we had, the passing percentage was pretty good in the ball game. Our passing game was pretty good. We didn't run the ball as well as we did against them last time, which was a key factor, and obviously they ran the ball better than they did against us last time. We let the quarterback get out a few times. We felt like they were going to try to run the ball more than they did last time. We were right, but we didn't stop it well enough.
Yeah, and this question is for Coach as well as Delontae. With Caeveon Patton, I've had the honor of covering him. I spoke to him coming off the field, uplifting his spirit. What can you say about Caeveon Patton and him as a player, you coaching him? And I would like to get Delontae's input too.
Yes, man, Caeveon, my brother. I was fortunate to play with him after the XFL last year with the Falcons for a little bit. He should still be there. One of the best athletes I've ever played with. Great guy. You said you talked to him and stuff, like you know who he is as a person, and that being my brother, I know what he's been through. So to see him where he is today, and the man he is, and the man he continues to become, I love the fact that I can call him at any time. That's somebody I can really lean on and depend on and off the field, and that's just a great guy, man. That's somebody I let date my sisters, for real.
Yeah, he's a real talent. He really is. It's amazing how fast he is. He was all XFL last year and deserved to be that. And that's one of the reasons we picked him, because we had to play against him last year, and he was such a good player. But his attitude is great too. He's like these guys. They want to win. They want to do well. They practice hard. And they worked hard at what they did, and I see good things for him, because he is exceptionally fast for a defensive lineman. His size.
This one for Chase and Delontae. Great season for you guys, and obviously the next step will be hopefully some NFL training camp invites. Here in the middle of June, do you feel like there is enough time to prepare, and does the grind kind of start tomorrow in sort of getting ready for that next opportunity coming up here in late July?
Yeah, there's definitely, some time to prepare and get ready. NFL training camps, mid to late January, so, it's about a month, give or take, and there's definitely enough time to get healthy and get your mind right, for that.
Yeah, just gonna be echoing Chase, man. It's something that we've been through before. Now I think you played this your first spring league, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he's a quarterback. He's a very cerebral guy. He'd be able to handle it. I've been through it last year. It's not really something that's really, really hard. You'll be training hard anyways. I think it's pretty cool. I get to work on my pass rush a little bit more before I am able to get a chance to go into camp or whatever. So, it's more pluses than minuses. Besides the fact guys may be hurt or something, but you got time to get your body right and stuff. So
This is what this league's for. It's a great league for guys to get an opportunity to show how they can play against top competition. The competition is really good in this league, and especially with the merger. We went 16 teams into 8. Everybody was better this year. Had a lot better talent. You could see it. you saw their talent today for sure. But I mean, you can see it throughout the league. There's a lot of good players, and they're playing against a lot of good players. So it's I can't say enough good things about this league.
Sort of follow up on the NFL thing. Do you think your spring football experience was good enough to where you would entertain a possibility of returning to the San Antonio Brahmas for another season?
Me?
Both of us, yeah.
Hey man, I believe in being where my feet is, and you know if I don't sign nowhere, you know what I mean, then as long as God allowed me to stay in the right mind and my body feels great, I'll keep playing. So
Yeah, what Delontae said, definitely if the opportunity comes up, for sure. This is a great experience.
Coach, last question, Greg in San Antonio. How do you put this season in perspective, just recognizing all the team accomplished this year?
How do I put it in perspective? Well, we had a great year until this game. I mean, this is the game that obviously the big game, but last game was a big game. Winning in the playoffs is big. Winning the XFL was really big. So these guys accomplished a lot. One more step, but that we didn't make. But these are winners. This is not the last place team. This is a team that was picked last going into the season. But these guys played really well throughout the year, and like I say, the games were really good games throughout the year, and you could see the talent on the field.
That's it.
Okay, thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you guys, appreciate you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.